Okay, stop. She'll have one push and we'll deliver it. Okay, yeah, let's just be
Hey guys, it's Me CFree and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be my labor and delivery story. But before we get into that, you guys probably wondering where have I been, but now that you guys have seen the baby, you guys know that I just had an entire whole baby. So yeah, that's where I've just been trying to get adjusted with everything, and you guys know that I have a 5-year-old. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I have a 5-year-old and I have a newborn, so, you know, I'm really trying to just find the balance with everything and, you know, make sure that my son still doesn't feel forgotten or he doesn't feel left out and things like that. That's been a major priority of mine, just making sure that everything in the house is going smooth. Luckily, my son has been taking everything in so well, and you know, that's just been one thing off my list that I haven't had to really deal with so much. I thought he would be a little bit jealous and, you know, trying to get more attention, those sort of things, but he's actually so good with her. He's such a great big brother. He's so helpful. He's so, you know, thoughtful. He's overprotective of her. It's just like the complete opposite of, I mean, I knew he would be good, but you have in the back of your head those worries and those concerns that you're like, what if? And, you know, I just haven't had any issues with him, and I'm just so lucky and thankful for that. There's so much going on. I got sick after I had the baby, and I got the flu, and I'm pretty sure I got it twice. My son also got sick. The kid's father got sick. Everybody in the house got sick except the baby. So thank God for that, because that just would have been horrible. Besides my major mommy duties and getting sick, it's just been crazy. After I had the baby, you know, it was around the holidays and my son was out of school for 2 weeks. So I'm sure you guys can imagine the chaos that was going on in my house. I've just been caught up in so many different things, and that's kind of where I've been and what has been taking up so much of my time. But I'm so happy to be back and making my videos. I haven't forgot about you guys, and I'm super excited to share my labor and delivery story. Now I wanted to film like some raw footage while I was, you know, delivering my daughter. I wanted to show you guys the labor process, me pushing, and, you know, I really wanted to get in the nitty-gritty. Of course I wasn't going to show you, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to really share that experience with you guys. But unfortunately my doctor said that
I'm not allowed to take pictures and film while I'm delivering.
So that kind of backfired on me. My doctor said, no, you have to wait until after she comes out. So right after she came out, we were able to film and take pictures and things like that. Fortunately, I couldn't film like how I wanted to, but I did get some footage. It's still cute and whatnot. Okay, so my due date originally was 12/12, and I thought that was such a cute date.
It's like, oh my god, like 12/12, like has a little ring to it.
But of course, she didn't want to come out on the 12th. And so I had to be induced, and I was induced on the 20th. I went in that morning around 7 in the morning, and they started my Pitocin around 8 o'clock. I was told that because I was being induced that it would be a longer process, so I could be in labor for, you know, anywhere from 8 to 12 hours to 24 to 48 hours. So I really thought that it was going to be a long process, but my body took very well to the Pitocin. 12-ish, I asked for an epidural, and let me tell you guys, I asked for my epidural. First of all, they told me that the anesthesiologist was in surgery and I needed to wait. First of all, I'm in pain right now. My pain is at 8, 9 at this point, and I was like, what do you mean the anesthesiologist is in surgery? Tell her to come up here, like, I need my epidural. What are you talking about? They're like, oh no, you have to wait till she gets out of surgery. Excuse me? So I have to sit here in pain until this lady gets out of surgery? Who's to say when she's gonna be done? That was the craziest thing to me. Shouldn't you guys have 2 anesthesiologists? One that's on the floor that's handing out epidurals like candy? Whose idea was it to have one anesthesiologist and to have her in surgery when there's a bunch of pregnant women that need epidurals? Like, that just completely blew my mind and pissed me off, because I'm in there like and the anesthesiologist is nowhere to be found. Like, and they told me that if I am past 9 centimeters that I missed the window to get an epidural and it's too late. In my head, I knew I had to be further along because these contractions were a minute 30 seconds apart. Luckily, she found her way up to my room and gave me my epidural, and they literally checked me 30 minutes after I got an epidural and I was 10 centimeters. So thank God they didn't check me before, because I am almost positive I would have been at least 8 or 9 centimeters, and they would have probably told me if they checked me before that, sorry, you missed the window, and then I would have had to burn the hospital down, and it just wouldn't have been cute. It could have gotten really ugly in there. But luckily, after my epidural, I was all smiles and I was happy and I forgave everybody, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful time, beautiful, beautiful moment to be alive. After my epidural, I had her within the next hour or so. Yeah, I literally just gave a few good pushes. That's how I looked. I know you guys missed it, so I'm trying to like replay it for you guys. It was like, because they ask you to push like you're pooping, and yeah, pretty sure that's how I looked. Let me go ahead and share some photos with you guys from my labor and delivery, and just catch you guys all up with everything and bring you all back to date. Let's take a look.
Good. Okay, stop. She'll have one push and we'll deliver. Okay, yeah, I just can't get the heart rate up. No. Okay, stay on that side, Mama. And unfortunately, you won't be able to take any video or actual pictures of the delivery. I can't.
Good job, hon.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Stop!
chubby cheeks.
Some chubby cheeks.
You did so good, Cindy. Best delivery ever.
One measurement is
Oh my goodness.
over here. Take these scissors. You're gonna cut here. Let her get in there. I'll get out of the way in a second. Give you more light. So you're gonna cut between the yellow clamp and the metal clamp. That little space right between the two. There you go. She's gonna shoot some shots. Cute.
Yes, good job. Yay!
All right.
Oh my God. Look at her.
Look at you, big girl. Look at you. Look at her little thighs. Yeah, she's chubby.
She's your Twinkie.
Your Twinkie. The diapers, newborns won't fit her too much.
Oh wow.
Hope you didn't buy a whole lot. Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Stubborn baby girl.
Stubborn baby girl. There you go.
Supposed to be here last week, but you'll be home for Christmas.
No.
41 and 1.
Hey guys, a really quick special shout out to Slake Brand, which is a Christian-based company that stands for Saint Lighthouse Anchored in Christ, for sending me this shirt along with some other shirts and merchandise. I really appreciate it, guys, and I love the message behind the brand and what it stands for. Check them out on Facebook, and I'll leave their link in the description below, and make sure you tell them CFree sent you. Oh, and one more thing, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you like this video, and please, please, please share it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!